Okay, so in today's video I'm going to show you or like give you a little breakdown of how I created this image you see on the screen. Let me show you the before and after. So this is before, no edits, nothing on the image, and then the after, the finishing product. So let me go from the bottom to the top and let me show you what I did and why I did everything or how I did it. So in the first layer I have the clownfish, and this is the beginning image. So I used I don't remember if I used the lasso or wand tool or pen tool, but I think it was the wand tool. And then with the lasso tool I did some fine adjustments because it didn't completely select the whole fish. And then I masked it out on this layer right over here. It's on this one right here, as you can see right there. And then I added a levels layer to kind of give the fish a tone matching the overall image. Then I duplicated that fish, and then I did the same thing. On this one I just flipped the image, right here. I masked it out again and added the levels layer, and I added the third fish, which I got from this image right over here. I took these two images of the fish at Petco, and then again that's the lower right fish again with the levels adjustment to match the tone, and I masked it out. It's funny because if you look at the image, this is a goldfish and these are clownfish up here. So like a little joke I kind of did intentionally, or I kind of did. And to create the light that comes out from the phone, I created that light by using a brush, and by using a soft round brush, and I just did strokes of the blue light to match it to look like it was coming from the phone. And the reason there is a mask on this is because if I didn't, then the fish would just have the blue light just on parts that shouldn't have it. Like for example, the top part of the fish you have less blue light than the bottom because the light is coming from the bottom. And I added a brightness. I increased slightly the brightness around the phone to give it an extra punch to the image. And then the next is the little particles. So to do the particles I did it with a brush as well, with this particles 3 brush right over here. I just made sure I went to go to the properties page, and then the size jitter went up to kind of vary in size, the scattering as well to spread out the particles, and the angle jitter as well from the shape dynamics. So with the brush let me show you. I just did a stroke, and then you see the particles come up, and that's basically how I did the little particles right over here. And then I also added vibrance to the image, a lot of vibrance, to kind of give the pinks and blues a little punch to bring them out more before and after. And lastly, I did a gradient map adjustment layer to bring more blues in the image. Here's a before and after. And this is where the brightness on the lower part of the phone really you could notice that a little bit more before and after. You see, it kind of adds a little bit more to the image. And that is all I did. It was a simple image. It did not take a long time, but I do love the image. And that's about it. And yeah, if you like the image, if you didn't, it's okay. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe down there. And yeah, this is my first walkthrough or breakdown of the image I did. So yeah, have a good one.